Here is still not. Listen, we're not here for my hair, okay? The crown is heavy. Okay, we're gonna clear the energy. We're gonna welcome in the ancestors and archangels and the ascended masters and the fairies. The fairies love stealing my jewelry, y'all. Fairies love jewelry, especially like my earrings. Oh my God, it's because I don't lose earring. I don't lose things, period. But my earrings, oh my God, fairies just love to take my earrings. Sometimes my rings, they like to hide my rings. Because I'll have it one place and then I'll be looking for it. I'm like, yo, you was not over here. So what's going on? Who needs a reading? Come, come, come. Who is here? Who is here? I'm going to clear the energy away.
It's just that I've told you.
Protect my energy too. We got to put some dragon's blood on for protection. 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 Gotta get the feet too. Gotta get the feet. That's confirmation from your head to your toes. Like spiritual Sag be saying, from the bottom of her feet, from the bottom of my feet.
I'm sorry, your life has been so hard.
Somebody wants to say credit. Like, give me my credit. What you doing? Give me my credit. And I wonder how that relates to, like, because I know money and, like, when you're in debt, that's because you have, a lot of karmic debt and you put yourself into these debts, right? So then you are in debt. You know, when you're in debt spiritually, it trickles down to the physical, right? So physically now you're in debt, right? And when you're spiritually abundant, then you're abundant, right? But I wonder how credit, like when people be like, give me my credit, right? Because that's taken, that's like not allowing someone to take what's not theirs, right? So we got the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands wants to give you his wand. Are not giving him his wand. See how it's just clear the energy? Okay. Calling the ancestors. Come on. Come. Who needs a reading? Oh, I think I bring my board back. Mr. Predicto. Somebody wants to give somebody the wand. And you just can't. You can't get it up. Erectile dysfunction going on over there. Is that what's happening? Oh. Something with the root chakra.
I already told you my miserable life.
Your hand.
Nobody gives a crap about me.
Maybe you work with your hands and you can't work no more, or you be beating off too much. Do you be beating off too much and now you can't get it up? Somebody is beating it off too much and they can't get it off. Or because they looking at their head. Look, both in this one, he looking at the head. This one, he looking at the head. Who beating it off and can't get it up? Somebody. That is funny. And now my hands is hurting. Someone, that's the only way they can do is, but they in love. Someone's in love. Well, it's not really love, just for me. It's like just seeing eye to eye, being on the same page, wanting the same goals, It could be from your soul family.
I'm so sorry that we ruined your lunch. I promise we're gonna replace your door.
Someone is hurting. Oh, someone is hurting. Someone is missing. Not really hurting, but just missing you. Because someone walked away because someone is childish. Someone walked away because someone is childish. They're like a little kid.
Shut up and we're having lunch.
I thought you believed me. Now I'm not giving you anything.
A curious little kid. And someone's like, yeah, no more. No more. No more. Ooh, look at this little sneaky little thing coming in, sneaking. I hear all that. I hear Mission Impossible. Don't. Like they coming. Look, they coming. She's sneaking. Where's she going? Where's she sneaking away to? Who being sneaky and deceptive, hiding some shit.
That boarding school I was telling you about? The school for vampires.
Walking away with some of your thoughts and your ideas. Be mindful of that. Someone is coming in to steal somebody's thoughts and trying to steal the vote. The vote of knowledge is what I just heard. Again, maybe they're trying to get access to it. So be careful what you speak to people about your endeavors or things that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just wait till once you accomplish it, then you could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Once it's in fruition. You know what I'm saying?
Our story's
Once it's in fruition, then you tell the people, let the people know. You feel me? Until then, you gotta be careful because people be wishing bad on you. Smiling in your face all the time and gonna take your place. Backstabbers. But see, the thing about me, like, you can stab me in the back and it'll hurt, but like I nurse myself back, so it's like I really I take it as a lesson. I take it as like I have my stripes. You know what I'm saying? Like you hurt me, but you don't even know what you did. But I'm coming back stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm gonna do shit differently in my body. Like, like, all right, like you knocked me out in the ring. Oh, you got a good hit. No more. No more, because now the ancestors stepped in, my warrior team stepped in, all the gods and the goddesses stepped in, and it's over. And karma, forget about it. I mean, let that ring off, sounds off, for real. This motherfucker, somebody is coming back to somebody. Somebody walked away from somebody mentally. It's like, and they want to give the wands. Are you going to give them the wand? Are you going to take the wand?
See, we're lost. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna ask for directions.
Someone can't move forward. Someone can't move forward from this situation.
Cool. Thanks. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Someone can't move forward. They know what they want. Yeah. I hope no one's having car problems. I don't know when Mercury retrograde is, but oh shit. Oh, come on, Instacart. Really? All right, y'all.
They weren't until you showed up. So, maybe they're following you.
I'm not stupid. I would have noticed if I was being followed.
I guess. Okay. And then when is Mercury retrograde? I think we're in Mercury retrograde right now, right? Mercury retrograde.
The parking lot. How many cars?
I don't know. Like 10?
The man who gave us the keys is supposed to be right or left-handed.
Nobody notices stuff like that.
3.
Oh, something harvest. Oh, yeah. Yes, there was a autumn's equinox. The autumn. Autumn something. Yes, it was autumn.
Tell me more about him.
Why? Because you care, because you want
I forgot the word, but there's a word.
In a way, I genuinely want to know.
I guess I'll Google that after. But
I've already told you my entire tragic life story.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Her name's Hope. She'd probably kill us both if she heard you calling her my girlfriend.
I doubt that very much.
Right. Ninja.
so Mercury goes retrograde on the 27th.
I heard her once, and I don't think she's okay.
And then there's like something about the harvest. What's the name of the thing called?
Deep down, I think it's the line where I should never understand.
She sounds tough.
Look who's talking. You two will probably hate each other.
Autumn equinox. Autumnal. It's the autumnal equinox. Yes, this marks the beginning of longer nights than days.
You're sorry. I'm surrounded by danger.
And then somebody, I think I had it on my other video, 11:11. So someone said harvest, but I feel like with the harvest, I feel like things that we when we planted in the springtime, they're now going to be harvested in now because we're in fall, right? It's going to fall upon you. The abundance and the seeds is going to come, right? Something like that. Because it's just like all of these names and the seasons, and as the earth goes through the changes and we raise the vibration of the planet, like they be changing shit. Like everything has meaning to it, and everything is like metaphysical. Everything is, so that's why you gotta get, like, everything is metaphysical and like hidden. It's unseen, and then it trickles down, and then you be like, oh, that's why that means that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Now you know about us.
And then you
All
be
I know
like,
about you is that you
got it.
Says
And you figure it out.
You, now there's some sort of yes,
and I
so
am on my way
next time you start putting some legs.
to trying to figure it out. Okay.
When I finished my service in the Army, I was recruited by an intelligence organization. Stays on to make a better life.
Man.
I didn't know what I was signing up for, but soon I learned that things like you exist in this world. My job is very much like yours.
Okay.
The supernatural world.
Now, the ancestors got something going on for us. Mm-hmm.
We're not monsters. You are.
Someone. Okay, let's see. Someone is the magician. You about to manifest? What you over there manifesting? Because you got all the power. You got the power is in your hands, okay? And you have the ability to bring death, life to the dead. I don't know if that makes sense, but I guess like you spark, you ignite fire in people. Shit, you've got the power. The power is that solar plexus and the fire energy, that masculine energy. Let's see. Are you the magician or someone doing magic on you? We got Father Sims.
So I started taking notes. Realized my memory was being lost.
Father Sims, what you be saying, Father Sims?
How do you know?
Man took a knife.
Father Sims? Oh, he's a Temperance. So who's over there manifesting and doing magic? Okay, someone is over here because Father Sims is over here mixing it up in the kitchen,
that consumes creatures and wipes their existence.
brewing his brew
Is that about right?
because he's a brew hole.
The last monster that came for the night was necromancer. And returned it back to Malabor.
Come on, Instacart. Why are you doing that?
Malabor contained, so why are monsters still coming for you?
I have no idea. Didn't really get a chance to ask the last
I
one.
did.
As you can see, it's been a rough semester.
It'll only get worse.
They keep sending me
Don't
notes.
go home and forget you heard the name.
All right, I'm trying to read it for. Oh, I think I did.
Just like we forget anyone's everything.
Okay. All right.
I don't know
Who gives the ibis wisdom
My job was stressful.
or
so I
gives the
had to
rooster
finish
understanding? Job 38:36.
Just like your non-girlfriend said.
Okay.
I'm not good.
And the plant is a pea vine.
Sorry.
Let me show you the
I'm
original.
just kidding you, but-
Father Sims over here. Can you see it? Can you see him? Okay. Father Sims is dressed in the purple satin robe in which he liked to work. The rooster represents him, and the two streams of water represent his baptism as a two-headed doctor, a hoodoo that does good and bad work. Ooh. Are you doing good or bad? What are you doing? Because we got the magician here. And then with this, are you doing good or bad? Because you got to remember what you put out is what you're going to get back. It's going to come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful what you wish for. Be mindful. Make sure your intentions are pure and clear. You feel me? Don't be fucking around with the magic and you wish for something. Be careful what you wish for. Let me tell you, I'll give you an example. I wanted to drive a Ford Mustang so bad, and like I seen a couple of cars, and I was like, oh, I want to drive a Mustang. I just want a Ford Mustang. I didn't say how I was gonna get it, if it was paid for, if it was mine. I didn't say any. I didn't have any. I just wanted a Ford Mustang, and I don't even know. Anyway, I got into a car. I didn't get into a car accident. My car was parked, and someone ran into my car. They went, instead of going in reverse, they went forward, and I had to get the car fixed, and it was paid. All this was paid for them, but the insurance company paid for it, and they were supposed to pay for the rental. I ended up being so fast, got a rental, but I didn't get the regular, the standard. I got like the other one, right? And then when I went there, she gave me a free upgrade, which was still, I'm thinking like, oh shit, like I got a Ford Mustang, like, and it was a convertible, and so I manifested it, but then I came out of pocket a lot of money because insurance didn't cover it, because they didn't cover that you know how they have different classes of cars, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't cover that class. I got a little bit of money, but I ended up paying like a lot of money. I was pissed off, but I got to drive the fucking Ford Mustang. I mean, so be careful what you wish for. I would love to own one in my name, fully paid off. Yeah. But if that doesn't happen, I'm fine with my car. I love my car. So her name is Bonnie. So yeah, now back to Father Sims doing good and bad work. I hope you ain't doing no good and bad. Hope you ain't doing bad, but I feel like, you got to defend yourself. You have to fight back. You know what I'm saying? You can't, like, yeah, you stay protected, but you have to defend yourself and you have to fight back. So, and it's not even fight back, like defend yourself to where it's like, if any motherfucker want to even try, they won't even make it to you before they even, you know what I'm saying, they won't even make it to you to be in your presence to even cause you any kind of harm or conflict. You know what I'm saying? That's just, or you shit, anyone who wishes bad on you, let them get into a car accident. Whatever they wish on you, like, you can just send it back. So defending yourself, yeah, and using your ancestors, yeah, but just out of revenge or because you mad at somebody or you jealous of somebody or you don't like the way they do certain things, or you want to control them, like, you just don't do that. Come on, you're better than that. You really are. So, Father George Sim, born Joe Watson and nicknamed the Frizzy Rooster, was a preacher and root worker from New Orleans. They called him the Frizzy Rooster because many people kept at least one chicken in the backyard for the sole purpose of scratching up any roots that may have been placed there by an enemy. Oh wow, look at that. See? So they used to keep chickens in the backyard. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, because people will plant stuff in your yard too. So be careful too. Maybe someone did that to you. Maybe someone planted something in your yard. If you had any suspicions, like a plant, I just got an image of a plant. Did anyone gift you a plant? Be careful with gifts that you receive from people as well, because you never know what intentions they put into that. Just like what you eat, the intention put into that. You know what I'm saying? And even when people come over to your house, make sure you sage, spray your aura sprays, your Florida water, whatever. And yeah, so yeah, he had a reputation for being able to effectively place or lift curses and read anyone. Father Sims was a bit eccentric and was comfortable doing good or bad workings. Okay. He gave sermons at Myrtle Rife Hall, and that's where his most famous Zora Neale Hurston made his acquaintance. After weeks of performing superficial tasks without anything being explained to her, she was initiated by Father Sims, given the name the Boss of Candles, and finally taught the deeper mysteries. It is a common misconception that root work is never an initiatic system, because while this is the case for many, initiations are not unheard of. Because while this is the case for many, initiations are not unheard of. Yeah, like some people be like, oh, you got to be initiated. You got to go have a mama and a blah, 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 and this and that. Like, I'm honestly like, no. The gods and the goddesses told me that I got to go to them. I don't need a mama or a sister or none of that, because whatever answer I need, all I do is ask and I get the answer. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need to pay someone or have to be initiated and all of this stuff. And people will look down on people like, oh, you don't have a this and this or that. No, I'm my own sovereign being, and I don't need anybody else outside of me, because I go straight. Like, I don't need a middleman. I don't need you to tell me how to do it, because shit, the spirits, if they want to work with me 2211, if they want to work with me, they just gonna come and tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I go to the store and I pick up stuff I don't even know why I need it, and then boom, I need it for that. So you know what I'm saying? I end up needing it. So I mean,
I'm selfish, and I'm tired. I spent 18 years.
Make sure you don't stay one-sided too. So don't be like extremely good and extremely bad, because I consider myself extremely good, and then nope, and I had to be bad, and now I'm like, okay, I could be a little of both. And so can you. Things do not have to be black and white, so don't force it to be. If you have been asked to compromise or cooperate, but you feel resistant to the idea, this card is a good sign that you haven't considered all of the aspects of the situation. If you've been asked to give someone an answer, don't respond until you feel more centered. To do otherwise may cause deep regret and feelings to be hurt unnecessarily. Try to be fair. What will be gained by compromising? Is it more than the perceived loss? Okay, I don't know why that. I felt stupid reading that. I felt lost, not stupid, but, and then here's the wand. It's like I feel like someone is trying to bring somebody, manifest somebody to them, to make them want them. And I don't feel like it's good. I feel like somebody's doing magic on someone's penis. Maybe that they won't have sex with nobody else. They won't be turned on by nobody else. What's happening, ancestors? That's my ancestor card. So the ancestors is with us. It was like, I gotta tell you something. And I was tapped in. Let me make sure my Instacart order is alright. They be like that. I changed you. Oh, see? Now they don't have my shit, right?
You first. Now are you coming with, or do I need to drag your ass upstairs?
I thought I'd see him again. And I was okay with that. Being a mother was never on my list of things to do for her. Every now and then over the years, I wondered how it was. the kind of person he turned out to be. If he had a nice life.
Coconut almond. No, I don't want that. Oh, I don't want that.
You deserve better.
And how make it better?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
No, I don't want that.
What you think you're doing for him doesn't matter. All that he's gonna remember of you is that you abandoned him when he needed you the most.
No, he won't remember me, period. And neither will you.
See? She about to give me what the fuck she want to give me.
Pregnant and Satan's mom. Yeah, that's a lot to take care of. And now she's gone? Being a parent is complicated. Sometimes we convince ourselves that we're doing the right thing when in reality we're just being really dumb.
See, good thing I checked because she. Yeah, I love Indian food. Oh, it's so yummy. I need to just hire me, when I get wealthy, I need to just hire me a Indian chef to just cook me all day. Just cook for me. You don't have to cook all day. Just cook. Come every day, cook me a meal. You could come cook a meal for the week. I don't use the microwave, so I put it right on the stove. It's going to taste just as delicious. Please help me.
I picked it up, but I didn't steal it. I not on purpose anyway. I don't know how it got there, just like how I don't know what happened with the knife. I swear I wouldn't do that again.
She ain't got that much stuff left to show. All right, so now ancestors. So someone is doing magic. What's this magic about? Is this good or bad? What's this magic about, ancestors? Thank you. I love y'all. Love you, ancestors. Oh. I feel like someone is doing magic on the father and the daughter. Someone is doing magic on the father and the daughter, she might be having nightmares. She can't sleep. She might be seeing things in fear. The daughter is hurting because I see like the heart is wounded. And the mother is like a demonic, very demonic. And the father knows something. It's like he knows, but he's.
Explosives. On the right side, your expense number.
It's like he knows something, but he knows his daughter. It's like it's not that he doesn't. It's like he doesn't want to see that his daughter is unhappy, because then he would have to realize that he has to go, that he has to leave this situation. But there's a big queen, the empress here. And she's sitting on top of them. So her sitting on top of them. What the hell, ancestors?
But in hindsight, I think it's pretty obvious. Sarah wants to try that. And then she went to Malivore.
What I asked, because I'm pulling cards, I don't even know. I'm trying to read it now. I'm like, okay, I gotta ask questions. All right, ancestors, I feel you. They said, you're not asking questions. You just try to read. All right, ancestors.
And in the end,
because I'm a medium. I don't read tarot, but I do this for fun. I mean, I do it because not for fun, but I guess to strengthen my intuition. And. All right, ancestors, tell me, is this true that the daughter, like this magic is being placed on a daughter and a father, and this father he's under the spell, he don't even know. Yeah, this is something with a family. So this is a family, okay? A Ten of Pentacles, happiness. Whose family is this? Whose family? Thank you, ancestor. Huh. I think it's the moon.
And then she was erased.
What? It's the father's. Okay, well, it's the father's family. What kind of question was that? What did I say? Whose family is this? It's the father's. The father. What the freak? Let me see what pa, because pa is pa's papa. I quote
Where the hell?
pa.
What happened?
Papa.
I don't know. I don't think
The
we're
moon,
kids.
and for precious fruit brought forth by the sun, and for the precious things brought forth by the moon. Moonflower. Okay. A grandfather and grandson.
Again for coming to help me.
This has something to do with the grandfather and the grandson. Maybe. How does this have something to? Does this have something?
Hope. Any theories?
Work in progress.
Let me see if I'm picking up what I'm really picking up.
Where? Why they change the part? Call it a good theory. Maybe it's out of the list of things I don't know.
I'm seeing like the women, there's a woman, right? This is the image I'm getting. There's a woman with the father and the son. And then she's having
Hey. No, it just was
the grandchild. She's having the child. The child that she's having is from the father. Got it. Boom. Which is that his grandchild? Because she's with two men. She's with two men, and it's the father and the son. It's the father and the son, not the grandchild. But the baby becomes the grandchild, because really you could, like, if this is a family, she's like they're married, right? And he thinks that this is his son, but the son is the father's. And so, which makes it like, yo, that's my wife's kid, so that's your grandchild. Like, I don't know. You see how I'm getting all boggled up, because it's like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like that's how he feels confused. He doesn't know. Okay, thank you, ancestors. They like, don't worry, baby. You on point, because look, who's that? Miss Ida, the high priestess. I know what the fuck I'm channeling. I just don't know who it's for, but that's not my business. Oh.
And that's it. Which brings me.
It's resting. What we got?
Next.
How am I supposed
The bishop. That's the father right there. He's known in the community. He's known in the community. They know him. Maybe the community. I'm seeing a tongue out that's like they laughing at you. And here's the magician again. There's some hiding the truth, manipulating, using their power for negative. To hide some shit about what the fuck was happening. And then look at that at the bottom of the deck. We got the wand, right? And then this is what we pulled in the beginning, 333. That's what we pulled in the beginning. Someone's doing magic. I said, are you using it for good, or are you using it for bad? Did someone plant something in your car, in your yard, somewhere in your property? 444. Right? Cause this woman, she knows some shit. Look at her. She cute. She cute. But she knows some shit. She over there doing. She working. She teamed up. She using her skills. She got some gifts. She gifted. This is a gifted hoe. And listen, this is for somebody. This is for somebody. Wake up. Be a divine counterpart. Wake up. Cali. I want to know who is this woman? Woman that's doing black magic on the son, the father. Well, who she's doing black magic on? We saw black magic on the kid, the daughter. It was a young girl. Little girl could be an air sign, and she's doing black magic on the little girl and on the father. And who is this little girl's mother? And who is his wife to the father? Who is this spirit? Who is this? Ancestor. Yeah, look at that. Immature. Look at that. Come on, you can't make this shit up. Look what she doing. She a woman who cook his food. She cook his food. Look at that bitch over there putting shit in the food. That's a cock feather to hold him. And she immature, impulsive.
Access requires a password.
She don't want him to move forward. She. I'm hearing a hot box. She got a hot box. I don't know what a hot box is. What the fuck is a hot box? It's like, oh, she feel like she in competition with the daughter too. Like, that's why she doing. But the daughter's a little girl, but I guess she's vying for the father's attention, and the father probably only paying attention to the daughter. Yeah, his emotions. He's holding in his emotions. He's not showing any emotions to her. Probably giving all the love and attention to the daughter. And yeah, look, the high priestess jumping out at it again. She be cooking his food. Yep, she be cooking his food, and he just be yum 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 yum, delicioso. Why you eat from, y'all, man? Especially women. Women are wicked. I don't know. This feel like this reading is for a male. Thank you, ancestors. About what this female is doing. Oh my God, is this chick? Yes, for a male. Immature. He's immature. But I think you starting to see something. Yeah, yep. Okay, thank you, ancestors. You starting to see something. It's like I'm focused on here, like the third eye is like opening up and he's starting to see. And now he gonna want revenge. But he's like, okay, I'm gonna take a pause back and I'm coming strong because look, he's discovering some shit. He waking up to the truth and he gonna have to hold on to his inner strength. Hold on, because he gonna want to snap and kill somebody. My nails look dirty. Sorry, y'all. Excuse me. I did wash my hands, but what was I doing? Excuse me, I was scratching my hair. But anyway, this guy is waking up. You're waking up. You're gonna see the truth, okay? It's gonna come to you. You're gonna need some time to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever she is, stop eating from her. Because the truth is gonna come out. And I don't know if you withholding sex from her, which is good. Maybe she don't want you to have sex with nobody. Yeah, the truth is coming out, and it landed right on top of the than bones. So it could be happening 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, but the truth is gonna come out. Yep. It's gonna come. And you're gonna wanna attack. You're gonna wanna let your ego gonna be like, you're gonna wanna claw a bitch. Okay. Yeah, she's the mother. What is this? She's the mother. She has long, flowy hair. She has long, beautiful hair. She has beautiful hair. Healthy hair. Strong, healthy hair.
The trick is to give everyone the right amount of information without giving away too much. I've been through this before tonight, so it shouldn't come as too much of a shock. This is our chance to do things differently, more responsibly.
Yesterday, I came into possession of
Okay, she did the
another
replacement for me.
with my hope to find a method of containment before it signaled another monster. Given the emergency meeting I just called, I'm sure you guessed how well that.
I thought I ordered more food than that.
Rest assured, we are taking every precaution.
15 items, that's not bad. Okay, so yeah.
So Mr. Williams and Ms. Tig are now in the process of evacuating our.
She's very welcoming and motherly. She seems motherly.
Equipped in the world at large to handle the arrival of the monster.
Let me see. What is that on her face?
The problem is contained.
What is that on her face?
If any of you would like to evacuate, please talk to Dorian or Emma. However, Jan Week will continue as scheduled, wherever you are. I know. Sorry. I can't exactly call the state accreditation board and tell them that we're canceling the exams because of monsters. We'll get through this. I promise. Try and get some rest, okay? You evacuated?
The child might be 9. Listen to this. Chloe Russell was the first known author of a hoodoo dream book in the early 19th century and is depicted here as the mother of baskets. According to legend, Chloe was a Fulani woman born in 1745 who was abducted from Africa at the age of 9 and enslaved in Virginia. After being freed by her captor, she worked for 30 years as a seer. There are doubts that Chloe ever existed, but that's just adds to the mystery. Planetary magic squares have been popular with occultists for centuries. As a root worker began to have more access to Western occult knowledge, many began to incorporate them into their work. This is one in the square of the moon. Yeah, so she might be doing moon magic. Yeah, But she seems so sweet and elusive. Nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? She's mysterious. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. She pretends to be empathetic and supportive, but she's really psychic. And she's on the negative side. She's needy, emotionally unstable, impractical, a crybaby, a pushover. Okay. That might be who she is. That might be who she portrayed to be. Well, that's just who she is at the core, because I don't feel anything positive about this Queen of Wands, this mother of baskets. We got the lovers courting. So someone's gonna have to choose a new path. You can stay under the spell. I feel like it's like a time limit, but you got some things that gotta go on in the world. Like it's like you got things to do. You have things to do, and it's not you sitting around staying in that relationship and being under that spell 444. You're protected. Take that leap. Let me see. What else you want to tell me, ancestors, about 4422? About this woman placing dark magic on the son, the daughter, and the father. I mean, the daughter and the father, and then the husband's father. 4444, which means you're protected. You're protected and guarded. You don't want to tell me no more about the situation? Is that all? That's all? That's all. She putting in the work though. She making sure she don't want this to get out. She don't want this to get out because it's gonna be found out. They're reviewing it right now. Who is it? Two options to choose from. They're reviewing it right now. You see the book? He looking, they studying, they like, wait a minute. It's like I'm seeing someone in the lab, like looking at the cells and doing blood work and stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck again.
Sure. Look, I know it sounds crazy, but I was studying and then
All
I
right.
fell asleep and I started.
All right, ancestors. What else is going on here?
Um,
Well, first of all, this sounds like a situation that I know a little something about. And I'm like, ooh, is this about the person I think it's about? Because I'm like, ooh, this is interesting. I'm nosy. Let me see. I don't like being people business, but hey, I'm doing a reading. Come on, ancestors. Tell me, do I know this person? And is this person the person that I think it is that's going through this? Because I think I know. I be feeling the energy, but I'm minding my business. I be minding my business. I mean, why you gotta tell me that?
in our dreams, moving a black dress. That's pretty specific. So does that mean that she can like control and see?
This is about who I think it's about.
She can just.
I'm wondering, I'm like, wait a minute, why am I thinking of this person? This person keep coming to my mind. I'm like, oh, damn. But they don't know my YouTube, so, but why am I tapping? Maybe I need to give them a warning or maybe send them this video, but I'm gonna mind my business because it's gonna come out. It's definitely gonna come out. It's definitely going to come out. The Hermit.
This case.
You need to go into hermit mode. But he, Jesus, would withdraw to desolate places and pray. Luke 5:16. Maybe go play that number. Hermit. Solitude. Picking herbs.
Alright, that's all.
Believe in one's limitless power. Petition spirits unequal to man. That's what you do. That's how you win. That's how Haiti won. And they switched up and started going all Christian and religion and Catholicism, and they were, but that's how they won. No more than one way to get the job done, and acknowledge that no two people or jobs are alike, because a remedy that works for one person may not work for another. Okay, so that's what you. She might. Yeah. The remedy might not be working anymore. She might have tried it to put it on the father. So it is who I think it is. And what's going to happen to her? What's going to happen to her for doing black magic on the daughter and the father? What's going to happen to this evil, wicked little witch of the West? What's going to happen to her ancestors for doing black magic and the baby not being the father's, not being the husband's? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen, ancestor, for the baby, to the mother, to the female doing this black magic? Come on, ancestor. What's going to happen? Tell me.
Okay, like the guy, you can't serve on the presentation. Dude, just because you need to dry out does not mean you need to take down the entire thing.
She's going to lose some money. Lose an opportunity. She's going to lose an opportunity. Well, watch you have your cake and eat it too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's going to be disappointed. That happy ever after, that family that she had and that illusion that she created, she's going to lose it. She's going to be needing money. That's going to be gone. She's going to be very disappointed. She's going to be needing money. Five of Baskets. She's gonna be disappointed because he's gonna move on and be with someone he's happy with. He gonna find happiness, and this landed right over the Five of Baskets. He's gonna find his happiness and remarry, and have happiness, and she's going to be disappointed, and she's gonna have to learn her lesson. Yeah, look, there's gonna be a celebration, and she's look at what you said. Look at that. Okay, ancestors. Hey, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, she ain't gonna know what the fuck to do because she's gonna be overwhelmed with so many, like 7 years of bad luck, 7 years of hell. Okay, 7 years of hell, 7 to 9 years if she don't learn her lesson of needing people, needing him, needing support, needing finances. She's gonna be desolate, broke, out in the street. She's going to be homeless. She's going to have sleepless nights haunting her. The same demons. She's gonna have demons. Demons is all demons is negative thoughts. 111. Negative thoughts patterns. Manifesting itself. Okay. And all the demons that she was that she was placing and doing on black magic she was doing, it's gonna come all on her. Because I'm feeling like she tried to do it on the father, but she couldn't do it on him, the husband's father that she was fucking. And this is what's going to happen to her. She's going to be very disappointed, and someone is going to raise her daughter. Someone else is going to raise her fucking daughter.
What do you think she meant when she said bring it home? I'm guessing she means Baltimore. Seems her plan is
okay, and what's going to happen to the man and the daughter? Ancestors, I just want to know what's going to happen to the man and her daughter. The man and his daughter. Ancestors, what's going to happen to the man and his daughter? What's going to happen to the man and his daughter? Yeah, he's going to be with his daughter. He's going to take care of her. Yeah, he's gonna be a family with his daughter. He's gonna be a family with his daughter. Got the 10 of coins and the father of baskets. He's going to be a family to his daughter. He's gonna take over and step up. Yeah, he moving on. He moving on, and someone is mad. Oh, look, she's gonna be mad. She's gonna be mad. Look at her over there, just mad and bitter. And then, but desolate, mad, bitter, and desolate. Just angry and gossiping. Cause he moving forward and left her stranded, left her by herself, taking everything. And everybody's gonna hear about it. That's at the bottom of the deck. She's gonna be burdened. She's gonna be burdened.
She'll talk with you.
Look at the father of coins. That's the daddy. Because her husband probably went to a tarot reader or something, a genie. He made a wish and did something. And the truth was revealed that she's been doing stuff to his food and sending things his way to keep him low, stuck, and distracted, and unable to move forward. So what's going to happen so he's moving on to start his new beginnings, and he's making investments elsewhere. He's looking elsewhere. Yeah, truth has been revealed. Like, you know what? Yeah. Thank you, ancestors. I really love this. Because it's just so cool to know, like, just to be able to have clarity and to receive the message and know, and already receiving it before I see it on the cards, before I pull the cards, and I'm pulling the cards and it's just confirming what I'm already receiving, but I'm like, and I'm forgetting, like, hello, you the medium, you're channeling, let's do it. Like, but yeah, this masculine, he's got money. He's a daddy. And some truth is being revealed. Yeah, and he's cutting truth. He coming through with the truth. And she's gonna be really hurt because the love that he had for her is all gone, and it's all gonna go to the baby girl. Look at this little bitch at the bottom of the deck. Very immature. She act like she's the queen, like she's the mother, but she's very immature. He could have been immature too. He could have been immature too. Regardless of what, the baby, she gonna be left to raise the husband's father's son on her own. And for some reason, the father's gonna have, the father's gonna have the daughter, and they're gonna be in a happy, fulfilling relationship. He's moving forward. Spirit, give me clarity. I mean, ancestors. Ancestors, tell me what's gonna be. I'm seeing, yeah. Thank you for the girl and the father. What's the card? One card for them. What's the energy that's gonna surround them after moving forward away from this evil woman? Just determined to move forward. Railroad Bill keep coming out. Let's see what Railroad Bill got to say, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. And yeah, my food should be coming. I gotta eat, and give me some Indian food, my favorite. So this is gonna be the ending of the reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that Cash App, and let me tell you something. By giving to me, my ancestors will bless you abundantly and help you fulfill your heart's desire. So my Cash App is Divine Akasha. If you stayed this long,
No, actually, I took your advice and I saved it.
Hit that Cash App if you would like a reading. That's confirmation. All right. So we're gonna end it with this.
Let's pretend for a second that the research isn't wrong. Maybe the night hag can't hurt us.
Railroad Bill.
The night hag can't leave the astral plane and get a
Maca. Oh, I like maca powder. Maca powder is good. With God, we shall do vigilantly. It is He who will tread down our foes. Psalms 108:13. The plant is maca. Railroad Bill is waving at people, cheering for him in the distance. Oh, the ancestors is cheering you on. Okay, he's gonna be happy. The ancestors are gonna be cheering him on. He's moving forward, and he don't even know that change. Okay, he was a laborer with no clear past, as his name, place of birth, and many other details about his life remain a mystery. What do we know is that the authorities claimed he was a man named Morris Latter, and we know the hell he put them through. It all started in 1894 while Bill was employed as a turpentine worker in Bluff Springs, Florida, when after an altercation he exchanged gunshots with a deputy. The cause of the role has been lost to time, but it was from that day on that he became an outlaw. From that day forward, he became an outlaw. Bill committed train robberies and engaged in fatal gunfights with lawmen and bounty hunters who traveled from all over the country to collect the substantial bounty on his head. Bill usually rode along the Louisville and Nashville Railroad, the L&N, in southern Alabama. Naturally, the daily reports of a Negro desperado gunning down white men showed a lot of newspapers, and it didn't take long before a folk hero akin to Robin Hood was born. Ooh, he steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Okay, so he might now, he ain't holding no hostage, so he moving forward and he ain't letting no one get in his way. The train is gonna keep on moving. That's basically what's gonna happen with this man. Okay, according to the members of the Black community at the time, Bill used his spiritual powers as a conjure man to avoid capture by transforming himself into a fox to throw dogs off his trail. He became the personification of the clever trickster who appears in both indigenous American and African folklore, so much that his legend continued to grow well into the 20th century. Wow. There are many songs about Railroad Bill by artists such as Riley Puckett, Vera Ward Hall, Gid Jid Tanner, Thomas Dorsey, Will Bennett, Jack Elliott, Bill Williams, Joan Baz, and others. Wow. Wow. See? I love this. In 1981, Bill was resurrected and cheered by the working class once again when the musical play Railroad Bill was produced by New York City's Labor Theater, one that was founded specifically to attract proletariats. I don't know that word. I'm gonna Google as soon as I get off of here. Meaning when railroad bills turn up, you are being encouraged to increase your efforts to ensure victory. Like victory is going to be his. He's like he's motivated. He's motivated. He got his daughter. There's love that he's moving forward, that he's going to find on his path. He doesn't even know. You know, it's a reminder of the characteristics that are required to win: confidence, determination, discipline, persistence, and assertiveness, which he will embody all of that. Now is the time to adopt and take it, because she kept that spell work and doing the spell in her food and stuff that she was feeding him. She kept him away from those things. So his confidence made him insecure. His determination made him lazy, lackadaisical, right? Discipline made him like whatever the opposite of discipline. And you get it, okay? So if you are not aggressive or ambitious by nature, then this card is warning that you might toughen up. You must toughen up or risk the loss of what you've worked so hard for. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't plan to win the game, why are you playing? Success is the best revenge, and that's going to be his motto. Success is the best revenge. If you're watching this, that's your motto. Get rid of, because that's mine. That's why I be like, yo, when people stab me in the back or they hurt me, it just be like, okay, now I'm going to level up and do better, be better. Like, you know, only self-confidence, confidence, and a strong will survive. The strong will to survive will get you through this. It's my way or the highway. Right. And that's what he's doing. Until next time, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying this long. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah.